Beginning in the first scene of American Beauty, you can tell Lester is unhappy. He is constantly suppressing his own desires to appease his wife Karen, who represents his superego. According to Freud, the superego is our conscience. It represents our having taken into our mind the standards and prohibitions of our parents and of society.
Lester, could you make me a little later, please? Because I'm not quite late enough. Nice going, Dad.
Both my wife and daughter think I'm this gigantic loser. And they're right. I have lost something. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I know I didn't always feel this sedated.
As the film progresses, Lester slowly begins to give in to his ID. The ID is the repository of the instinctual drives, sexual and aggressive. It is totally unconscious and totally unsocialized. It always operates on the pleasure principle, demanding satisfaction of the drives completely and without delay. This is first shown through his fantasies about his daughter's friend Angela, then through smoking weed and quitting his job to work at a fast food restaurant.
Would you like some smiley sauce?
No. Actually, I'd like to fill out an application.
There's no jobs for manager, it's just for counter.
Good. I'm looking for the least possible amount of responsibility.
At the end of the film, just as his ID is about to completely take over, Lester's superego kicks back in. This time, instead of it being Karen, it is his own conscience that helps him decide not to have sex with Angela.
I thought you said it was beautiful.
You are beautiful. You are so beautiful. And I would be a very lucky man.
I feel so stupid.
Don't.
I'm sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry about.
The next philosophical issue present in American Beauty is Ricky's dad's internal conflict about himself being gay. In the beginning of the film, he suppresses his true feelings and even agrees when Ricky says that the new gay neighbors disgust him. This can be considered bad faith, which occurs when the individual thinks and acts in ways that are inauthentic. Bad faith often involves self-delusion and can stem from a desire to avoid freedom, choice, and responsibility for one's life.
Forgive me, sir, for speaking so bluntly. But those fags make me want to puke my fucking guts out.
Well, me too, son. Yeah, me too.
Fitz uses two defense mechanisms in the film, the first of which is projection. Projection is a defense mechanism in which we manipulate both an internal and external perception, which is shown during Ricky and Fitz's fight scene when Fitz accuses Ricky of being gay.
I will not sit back and watch my only son become a cocksucker. Jesus, what is it with you? I swear to God, I'll throw you out of this house and never look at you again.
You mean that?
Damn straight I do. I'd rather you were dead than be a fucking idiot.
The second defense mechanism Fitz uses is repression. Repression is the excluding of an impulse or a feeling from consciousness. Fitz's repression finally stops after his fight with Ricky when he goes to Lester's house and kisses him.
Whoa. I'm sorry. You got the wrong idea.
The last philosophical theme is Ricky as an Übermensch, or sovereign individual. An Übermensch is one who follows his or her own conscience and desires rather than the dictates, customs, or morals of the herd. Ricky shows this through his disregard for people's opinions of him and through selling weed against Fitz's wishes.
I'm not obsessing. Just curious.
What a freak. And why does he dress like a Bible salesman? He's like so confident. I can't be real.
That concludes my psychoanalysis for American Beauty. Thanks for watching.